Hello everyone, welcome to the Upfront. In the last few days, if you happen to glance at social media, you might have chuckled at headlines claiming that Karachi Port has been destroyed, Islamabad has fallen into Indian hands, or even Pakistan's army chief has been captured. One channel claimed INS Vikrant stormed into enemy territory, while another went so far as to declare Lahore wiped out. These were not random social media jokes, they were broadcast on national news channels, yes, those that proudly label themselves as the voice of the nation.
Attack by the Indian Navy. We're reporting a major attack by the Indian Navy on Karachi. There is no official confirmation, but we can carry that there is a major attack underway by the Indian Navy on Karachi. This is the information which we have, and the Indian Navy is completely in battle gear right now. And Karachi, the Karachi will come under attack. I have some visuals not authenticated. However, Karachi also source-based information right now, and there is no official Navy confirmation, but there is a Navy onslaught on Karachi. We do not know the details right now. We will confirm it. The moment we have more information, we will carry more. This is just an initial news break, not confirmed yet officially by the Indian Navy, but this is doing the rounds. I will wait for an official.
एक बार नेवी बीच में आके कराची पोर्ट पे आग लगा दे, मजा आ जाएगा. Set fire to the Karachi port. आग लगा दो कराची में, फूंक डालो पूरे शहर.
A coup against Asim Munir himself. Pakistan literally in disarray.
But instead of laughing, we should be deeply disturbed. Because this is not just poor journalism, this is the collapse of a critical institution in a democracy, the media. Each time we think these prime-time propaganda panels cannot stoop any lower, they dig deeper. They manufacture more lies, feed more frenzy, and shamelessly drag the nation's dignity through the mud. While our soldiers risk their lives on the front lines, pushing back incursions, defending every inch of our land, our so-called national media plays out fantasy war games in their studios, screaming headlines that have no connection with truth or reality. On the night of May 8th, leading anchors from channels like Aaj Tak, Republic TV, Z News and Times Now flooded screens with unverified, exaggerated and downright false claims.
Then Pakistan is surrounded from all sides, and then we are literally going for the complete jugular on this one, right? If we are hitting Karachi tonight, what this means, if we are hitting Karachi and Karachi port is being hit, then we are taking no chances. We are going all out on this one. I have some visuals, unverified visuals, and I can say
एक ब्रिगेड पर कश्मीर के इलाके में एक फिदायीन अटैक की भी खबर आ रही है, जो कि चिंताजनक है, लेकिन उन आतंकियों का सामना किया जा रहा है. पाकिस्तान ने दरअसल उसके पास अपने सैनिक, अपना हथियार, अपना असलहा तो कम ही है, लेकिन वो आतंकियों का इस्तेमाल करता है इस तरह की चीजों के लिए. भारत ने
Anjana Om Kashyap and Shweta Singh of Aaj Tak falsely claim that suicide bombings occurred in Pathankot and Rajouri.
भारत के मुझसे
बहुत बड़ी खबर इस वक्त की हम आपको बता दें, राजौरी में फिदायीन अटैक की ये खबर है जो हम आपको बता रहे हैं. और ऐसे में देखिए, दो तरफा तरीके से उनकी कोशिश तो होती है. एक तो वो कामिकाजी जो ड्रोन्स हैं, जो सुसाइड ड्रोन्स कहलाते हैं, उनको तो भेज ही रहे हैं. एक वो सेना जो यूनिफॉर्म पहनती है, एक वो सेना जो कुर्ते पैजामे में आती है आतंकी बनकर.
The Press Information Bureau and army officials swiftly debunked these reports, stating clearly no such attacks have taken place. Sushant Sinha of Times Now declared that Indian forces had entered deep into Pakistani territory, again a complete fabrication. Z News went a step further, asserting that Islamabad itself had been captured. One channel even claimed the Indian Navy's INS Vikrant had launched an assault on Karachi Port, a vessel whose movement alone sends geopolitical ripples across the region. And yet, it was reduced to a character in a baseless drama script. If that wasn't shameful enough, certain channels irresponsibly reported that Pakistan's Army Chief General Asim Munir had been arrested, a claim with zero evidence. And here is the most disgraceful part: an Indian civilian, a Muslim religious leader, Qari Muhammad Iqbal, who was killed in Pakistani shelling in Pooch, was falsely labelled a terrorist by ABP News and Z News without any verification.
सबसे बड़ी कामयाबी तब मिली जब पीओके में आतंक की फैक्ट्री चलाने वाले कारी मोहम्मद इकबाल के मारे जाने की खबर आई और यह दावा किया कि पीओके यानी पाकिस्तान के कब्जे वाले कश्मीर के इलाके में उसे मौत की नींद सुला दिया गया। कारी मोहम्मद इकबाल लश्कर का वो कमांडर था जिसकी तलाश भारत को लंबे वक्त से थी। लश्कर का यह खूंखार कमांडर नए आतंकियों का ब्रेन वॉश करने के लिए जाना जाता था। सूत्रों के मुताबिक 2019 में पुलवामा में सुरक्षा बल के जवानों पर जो हमला हुआ था उसमें भी कारी मोहम्मद इकबाल की अहम भूमिका थी।
This man, as confirmed by local media in Kashmir, had spent over a decade teaching at a religious institution. The damage done by such reporting is incalculable, not just to truth, not just to journalistic ethics, but to national unity and global credibility. And all this at a time when our army officially reported that Pakistan had launched multiple drone and artillery attacks across the Western Front, prompting India's well-calibrated and effective military response. Our armed forces acted with restraint, precision and dignity, a far cry from the media circus. So it is important to ask, what do these channels stand for? Who do these celebrity anchors serve? Because it certainly isn't truth. It isn't the army, it isn't the citizens, and it definitely isn't the nation. Instead of fostering clarity in times of conflict, they sow confusion. Instead of building trust, they breed panic. Instead of informing, they inflame. These are not newsrooms anymore, they are echo chambers of sensationalism, profiteering from patriotism, and misusing national security to boost ratings. A democracy deserves better, our armed forces deserve better, and we, the people, deserve the truth. It's time we hold these media houses accountable, not for making a mistake, but for turning misinformation into a business model and shame into primetime entertainment. That's all for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.